Well, hello YouTube, welcome back to some more Stellaris. Sarcastic Raptor here, and what we're going to do is have some fun. We're going to unpause this now. United Nations of Earth, and was that an enemy? Oh, we have got a dimensional horror here, so we have got to be very wary of that. Oh, this is very slow. Let me zoom in on this dimensional horror. Yeah, I've got that there. That's a bit rowing. In addition to that, we've got star bases, which we're still trying to upgrade. Don't probably need quite so many construction ships at the moment. So we're just going to get rid of a few of these. One of my fleets are just in on the Pollux system, just in case they do jump in. For some reason this is pretty slow and I've no idea why. I have had some driver issues this morning which I was trying to fix earlier, but strange that it's being that slow. Do not know fully why it's doing that. I think what else we could be doing actually. Got an okay amount of resources. We still want to really build up this fleet. Got quite a few stations leading into our empire, which are better defended than they were. Whitglass still pretty undefended, but we're working on that. Is that a Curator Enclave? Yes it is, so we're going to take that as well. We are. Traditions wise, we've got expansion. We're slowly moving through that. I'd say there's an abundance of other planets we can take.
System survey concluded.
Colony ships moving to Hamcard, I do believe. Not the nicest planet, but I could just maybe make that energy credit world essentially. Yeah, we're just trying to build up our fleets really.
A new world of opportunities.
New world of opportunity rates us. That is good. Let's upgrade some of these defensive platforms.
Ship upgrades applied.
You got a few anchorages spare, we'll use them.
Ship upgrades applied. Ship upgrades.
More of them the better really. We can have a quite a sizable fleet compared to what we have got. Try and get a few more corvettes. Yeah, really, if we are going to fight anyone out, it says Mac. They're still quite superior to us, actually. Even in technology, they're superior, which is less than ideal. What a mirror league. How are you doing? Both superior to us as well, which is less than ideal. Trashgun Conclave. All equivalent, refreshy. Equivalent. There's only one that is actually weaker than me at this stage. Well, still quite a few factions weaker than me, but not a lot. God, this is running really slowly. I do apologise for anyone that is watching this. Do not know why.
Construction completed.
We are going to work on a Gauss Cannon, Particle, Lance, and Empire Capital Complex. That is fine. Is that Rick's last more? Can't we build a Curator Enclave here? I'll create a think tank. Yes, let's get that. That'd be good. I get even more anchorages. What is our policies and edicts? We've already got all these. And it's still we're not earning as much as I like. Sector is missing resources. Imdar Prime.
Construction completed.
I think it was energy credits they were missing. So we got a 24.9k fleet. It's got a pretty little star as well, guys. The main aim of this is another black hole I could have for Air Force to build star bases. Research is going to take quite a while, I think.
System survey concluded.
I'd say the vast majority of these are actually fully populated now. And indeed they are. It's actually quicker to play this at normal speed. No, it's still quicker than fast speed, but just looking at my frame rate, it's not very good. And I'm not playing this with any mods either. Something I'll have to work out in the future episodes. Or even just after this, after we'll look at. That's some more energy credits we can be utilising there.
Completed.
Got privateers here, we do. Don't know if we should try and get rid of these. I don't really like the idea of leaving this border undefended with that thing there. I've got 16 colonies, it says, Mac. We've got 16. How many have I got? I'm not even sure. Dramatic grants, land opportunity. We're still just re-enable them. That's fine with me. I haven't even got many strategic resources we can change as well either. Cannot build mega structures as of yet either.
System survey concluded.
Well, you know, Federation. Just trying to improve our research a little bit. Might help a teeny bit if they accept that. I want to say that helped, but I can't be fully sure. I saw this bloody pirate fleet here as well. 9.4 and 5.K. Incredibly cool ship though. Oh, we actually have a planet with a pop available. Who is that? That's been really blind. It's another faction. That's not normally good. Actually, even though it's poor minerals, we'll still go for mining network. can't see there's any other planets we can take, really. We're taking Hangard Prime. Got Freedom up here. We haven't got, don't think, the optimum terraforming technology to actually be building a lot of stuff on here yet. We'll just keep building the occasional Corvette just to supplement this fleet even more. It's quite a tasty fleet. Sometimes it's good just to appreciate the beauty of Stellaris. For example, let's have a look at this little space station, which is very cool. How well detailed is the solar system or Earth? So we haven't even terraformed Mars yet, and that would be an extra planet. If we could terraform that, that's the thing. We could always try and get rid of these. Probably a terrible mistake, but let's go. I think we're actually going to try and get rid of these pirates. I'm being so interesting for this episode at least, because so I feel like I need to make up to people with how slow it's running at the moment. Because even I'm finding this irritating and I'm playing it. And I actually played this a few days ago. No, even yesterday I was playing some Stellaris and it's working perfectly fine. I think it's because I had a new Radiant driver update, then I had to get rid of it, then reinstall it again. I think that's what's done it. Personally. I drew with the Kandashi Alliance, wasn't that? Mate, really not interested in energy credits, are you? That's a bit sad. At least our fleets are moving it. So just a huge block of metal, essentially.
Construction completed.
Let's work on improving our naval logistics even more, even though the resources and frame rate's not quite playing ball at the moment. It shouldn't take too long for my fleet to get there. Or so I hope. What are Fishy's fleets like then? Oh, they're rocking the reptile skins, which are actually really cool. They've got a lot of cruisers. And a few battleships. That's the thing I remember reading. I think they do. The AI tend to go for battleships quite heavily. Do you want an active sensor link? If I just throw in some energy credits, just so to be nosy.
Construction completed.
Oh really? You really don't want to do any of that? I get a feeling energy credits aren't considered that valuable in terms of galactic or cosmic wealth. We might see our capital complex get researched this episode. Probably only going to make this a 6-minute episode just to how slow it's running. We also need to get some star bases where these wormholes are. We do just lock them down. And plus there's a gateway up there, isn't it? Was that another wormhole? I know it's another wormhole. I've got like 3 wormholes I need to watch. That is not good. Where might I not need a starbase actually? Well, the star hole there is fine. I think we'll just wait until we get more research that'll allow us to build more. That's 17 months away. That's 8 months away, it's not too bad. Hopefully it's making progress. What's our base income for minerals? Our total is 480, you better ship out against 390. Energy credits are actually fine. Reduce a lot more of that we do. And you have a bit of a lack of food on this planet, so we'll try and help you with that. I don't think we can build an energy grid because I want to say we already have one here. Yeah, we do. I can see there. Okay, doke. I thought that was the case. Let's get a few more of them. Cool. Where is our fleet? Still 5 jumps away. Well, 4 total. Yeah, 5 in total. It's not too bad. I do apologise that it is so slow. Well, this system's quite pretty. Neutron star and a gas giant. Sometimes it is just nice to just look at the systems. Singularity here. Typically formed as a result of the collapse of a massive black star at the end of its life cycle, black holes have extremely strong gravity fields that prevent anything, including light, from escaping. Once the event horizon has been crossed, the gravitational waves emitted by black holes interfere with FTL drives, making it harder for ships to escape from combat. That's quite important to know, actually.
System survey concluded.
That's a cool little research station. You are still finding more locations for me to explore, even in your old age, little spaceship. That's a fallen empire out of evil frog people. They're quite far away though. Which I suppose is a plus side. We are moving to Rasklar next. I thought we'd only halfway, Jesus.
A new world has been colonized.
We have a new world, which is good. Let's clear all these sinkholes out. There's a huge sort of truck or combine harvester go by, which I could hear quite noisily, but although it weren't probably that, I'm guessing it weren't too loud for anyone that's watching this video, but it was pretty exuberant in terms of noise it was producing. Where the hell are... Oh, my fleet still hasn't moved. It's getting there. Our production targets has just gone down. We want that up though. That's very important that we can keep enough influence to do that each turn. Healthcare campaign's over. We'll enable that again. We're in a RAS class system now. You probably will see some combat at least. We should be there pretty soon. I might also want to bring a science ship off something just so I can explore that system. Do we have to subspace? Oh, yeah, I thought we did. And a Rubis system now, a beautiful little black hole. Well, no, black hole, sorry, wormhole. With a Class M star. Most common stars in the universe, often referred to as red dwarfs. Their low luminosity makes it difficult to observe with the naked eye from afar. Although they typically have an extremely long lifespan, red dwarfs emit almost no UV light, resulting in unfavourable conditions for most form of light. Yay, capital complexes and extra civic stock, that's what I want. Biolabs, naval capacity. Naval capacity is actually looking really good at the moment. Energy siphons. I don't really normally go for amoebas and stuff like that. We might go for interstellar campaigns. Oh, you're a bit too do, aren't you? Let's give us another edict cost minus 20. Of course, we don't really need that. Consumer goods 15. Building cost, mining guilds plus 10. I'll go for environmentalist and reform that. That gives us a bit more mineral output. We're only now a jump away anyway. Those expensive buildings to upgrade. And the capital complex is worth it though. Especially in terms of the unity that you get. Actually, about to have another thing here we are as well, which would be nice. Yeah, that tradition ability would be quite handy. Right. We should be okay against these two fleets. I think we actually might win this quite easily.
Construction completed.
I'd love to go towards the Zesmac, but that would be a very bad idea.
Construction completed.
For us to do that, because they've got a much bigger fleet than me. And I've already kicked my ass in one war, thanks to the Mirror League, dragging me into that. Target that firstly. Actually, no, you target that. You target that.
Engaging hostile forces.
That sounds a lot of missiles we're launching. It's just absolute chaos at this point. To gradually demolish this fleet. Oh. Oh wow, that's nice of them.
Construction completed.
Right, Galleon Rebel Rouser is slowly being killed. Both our fleet sats repair as well. On our new planet, another new pop. We'll give you a little science lab to make you all happy. Right, so we're updating the planetary capital. We're of course cannon soon. We're taking out those pirates that were proving a nuisance, just sitting in the middle of the map. I'll actually move both fleets back there. Anyways, I'm not going to keep this episode going for any longer because of the frame rate, but please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.